Alright, so I plugged both the Arc Ultra and the sub over here. Setup, I used the app to go through connecting everything, connecting it to the internet, or the Wi-Fi I mean, and connecting it to each other. You would do that through the app as well, connecting this and that, and you label it, what room you're using it in to add them together. I will say you need to be patient going through that process. It seemed like a long time. Probably like only 2 or 3 minutes, but that's kind of a long time when you're trying to set something up. To connect this to the Wi-Fi, it took forever, it seemed like. So just be patient with that. It will go eventually, hopefully for you. It did for me. The Bluetooth button, because at first I was really frustrated because it's like, all right, they have Pandora through the app or whatever, but I just want to connect whatever I have to this thing with Bluetooth. Simple. And they do. I opened up the instructions, and it does have a simple Bluetooth. You hold that button in back there, and then you connect your phone, your computer, whatever you have to play through this with Bluetooth. Then, as far as cranking up the bass, cranking up the treble or equalizer, all of the different little settings, that's all through the app, the SONOS app. Okay, so you got to go into the room or whatever, and then the pair of devices, you go in there on the app, and you'll change your bass level. If you want the sub to hit harder, you got to turn the sub level up. It hits pretty good. It doesn't shake the whole building. It's not earth shattering. But it's got good volume to it. Very space filling bass. It's just not going to like rattle your windows or hit super hard. So it's not quite as impressive as I was hoping, but it's really good, if that makes sense. I would have to say the same thing for the soundbar. It's a very filling sound, very spatial, very a lot of volume to it. Okay, the clarity's good. Everything's very refined. I want it to hit harder. I want louder volume. It's not quite. It's loud, but it's not like crazy loud like I would like it to be. I wanted something, to where I can't hear myself think. I can't hear myself speak. This is not the system that's going to do that. I would have liked more for $1,600. So that's my critical analysis for this. And again, this is probably not the product I probably should have got for a shop. I thought maybe it would be, cutting edge technology. It's 2025. I was very impressed with my soundbar and sub setup from Sony. In my bedroom, that's a smaller space, granted. But yeah, I'm not totally disappointed in the product. It works really well. It's going to be great for this shop here. It's still got really good volume to it. It's just not quite to the level that I was hoping it would be, and that's fine. My neighbors would probably appreciate it not being earth shattering. So there's that too. But yeah, you're not going to shake your walls too hard with this system, but it's very refined, very good. And again, I'm using this in a shop. If you're using this in a home setting, in a home theater setting with a TV, and you have all your speakers placed. I did the tuning thing, so I don't know how well it works in here, but if you got the sound bar, and I did see people say that adding an additional sub, pricey, really helped as far as like making it a little bit more, shake the roof type of deal. So maybe I'll do that later. I don't know. But yeah, if you have the sound bar, the subwoofer, and then you get the Aris 300 or whatever, the two like spatial speakers that you set behind you, I think this is going to knock it out of the park for a home theater setup. So just keep those notes in mind when you're thinking about buying this. You know, if you're looking for a home theater system, this is probably one of the best out there. If you're looking for a earth-shattering shop speaker system, this is going to have really good clarity. It's going to have very good spatial volume. But it's not going to, you know, shake the walls and rattle the shells, okay? It's not that system. So I'm happy with it. I'm just not over the moon over it, okay? We'll leave it at that. And thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think of this system if you got it. And if sound experts, you know, chime in, clown me, whatever you want to do. I'm always interested in learning. If you have some suggestions for a better system, maybe that's even half as cheap or something, that could maybe have more volume that I have to actually turn down. Because like I grew up, my dad, you know, we had those old systems where you crank the dial up and you had to dial it back. I mean, it'd shake the place, and the volume was just so loud you couldn't even process thoughts in your mind. But for what this is, it's a good system. Now let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.